Hey everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and I'm here to tell you that it's never too late to change your career. So a lot of people are looking to change their careers for many different reasons, and there's a few things that are holding them back. People have the passion to be like, hey, I want to make more money. I feel kind of stuck. Or I have a new passion and I want to try something else. I'm kind of bored going on there. Those are the main three reasons why people actually want to change their careers. And a lot of times where you're in a career, you're in a job, you move forward to the next level and all of a sudden you feel stuck. Or maybe you're capped out on the income level, or maybe you just want to change everything altogether because you want something different, because what you're doing is too stressful, too annoying, and like you don't even want to deal with that anymore. So that's what we actually do, and we help people change their careers no matter how old or how young they actually are, and we want to let you know it's never too late. One of the things that we do best is actually help people get a CDL license, and having a CDL license is a great path to actually start a new career as a CDL driver. And there's going to be many different perks to becoming a CDL driver, which means you're now a professional driver where you can make a whole lot of money. Let's give you the top 3 reasons why people want to change their career and become a CDL driver. So reason number 1 is going to be for the income level. So an average CDL driver can actually make about $75,000 a year. That's nationwide average. That's much higher than the average nationwide earner of the actual US as like a normal worker, right? That being said, there's a whole lot of people making a whole lot more than $75,000 a year. So if you want a career where you can make more money, and now it's not like you're going to be capped, because the cool thing about getting a CDL license is you're going to go through a 2-year period when you first start where you're going to be considered an inexperienced driver. Inexperienced drivers, you're talking $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 per year. Once you are past that 2-year mark, at that point that's when your income can skyrocket. So you can start getting to $75,000, $85,000, $95,000, $110,000 a year as a CDL driver, and the longer you stay in it, the more money you're going to be making. Now say you want to make even more money for it. The cool thing about having a CDL license is it gives you the opportunity to actually start your own company, which means you can actually build your own company, buy your truck, and start expanding your fleet as big as possible. I was talking to one of our past students who graduated a few years ago, and he's now up to 13 trucks. And I was asking him, how much do those 13 trucks produce in income every single week? He goes, John, anywhere from like $45,000 to $52,000 per week in income. I'm like, wow, I remember your story. You actually sold your car just to come to school, and now you're able to expand to that level. Congratulations on your success, brother. He goes, thank you very much. And it's from the things that he learned here at the school. And I said, hey, we just taught you, you're the one that did the work. So income is a great reason to actually change your career and get yourself a CDL license. Another reason why people change their career to get a CDL license is they just want something that's going to be less stressful. So maybe they're in a job where they're getting micromanaged, or maybe they're in a job where like they're tired of seeing the same thing over and over and over again. So becoming a CDL driver actually gives you the ability to kind of manage yourself, be your own boss, because your manager's not going to be inside the truck with you, and you're able to experience the world, and your office view is going to change every single day, because you're going to be driving, you're going to be seeing all these things, and you get to decide where you want to go and how you want to get there. And it's going to be an amazing feeling of freedom, because now you're making more money and you have more choices to kind of do what you want to do, right? And the third reason why a lot of people want to actually change their career and get their CDL license is they want to travel the world. A lot of people have kind of just been stuck in their one city or in their one job, stuck in their routine. They want to get out of that. Imagine getting paid to travel the entire country. Now the beautiful thing about living in this country is that there's so much to see out there. From East Coast to West Coast, North to South, and everything in between, you can pretty much see everything that you'll see around the world right here in the country. When it comes to landscapes, when it comes to oceans, when it comes to lakes, when it comes to deserts, when it comes to mountains, you get the point, right? So that being said, imagine getting paid to actually have stories for a lifetime. It's an amazing thing that you can actually do. And then the last thing that a lot of people are not aware of is the flexibility and the value that you will have as a CDL holder. So CDL holder is probably one of the most secure jobs that you can actually have, simply because if you think about the worst of times when companies had to shut down because of government mandates, CDL drivers were still making money for their family and for themselves and still growing. Right now there's about an 80,000 driver shortage, and it's growing as the economy continues to expand. That being said, it is super important to actually get your CDL license, and a lot of people get it just as a plan B because they're afraid, hey, maybe I'm going to get laid off in the next recession. Maybe something's going to happen with my company. I'm not too sure. I do know if I get my CDL license, I'll have a job no matter where I am in the country, no matter what time period, because truck drivers make the economy go. We're the backbone of this economy. We make sure that everything goes from point A to point B, and everything that you can buy at a store, a truck driver got paid to transport it there. That being said, if you want to hop on the bandwagon, doesn't matter how old, doesn't matter how young, these are going to be the main criteria that you need to actually get a CDL license. Step number 1, make sure that you actually have a valid driver's license. It cannot be probationary, it cannot be suspended. Step number 2, make sure you have a social security number. If you have one of those, you're able to get a CDL license simply because you're going to be working there. That's a federal mandate. Step number 3, make sure that you are healthy enough to pass a DOT physical. And then step number 4, make sure you're at least 18 years of age or older, or else you cannot actually get your CDL license. I think the oldest person that we were able to help out were in their 70s and they wanted to start a new career at 70 years old. And that is an easy thing to do here, because the cool thing about being a truck driver, it doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter what your history was, it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you can fulfill these requirements as a driver itself, you are eligible to get hired and the company wants their stuff moved. Like I said, 80,000 driver shortage. It's very easy to find work as long as you go to the best truck driving school around, and that's us. Driving Academy, we're here to help you out and guide you every single step of the way. So check out our website, cdldrivingacademy.com. Again, cdldrivingacademy.com. We'll show you every step in order to get a CDL license, and we'll show you how we can guarantee with our guaranteed training courses. We're going to give you over 100 hours of training so you're 100% secure, plus unlimited tries at the road test, which means you pay one price and you don't have to worry about anything else. You get to walk away with your CDL. As long as you don't give up on yourself, we won't give up on you. Our mission is to help 1 million people get on the road to freedom, and what's more free than driving where you want to go and making more money while you're doing it. Thanks, and I'll see you soon. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.